Thanks for joining us. We are just getting started on crafting an updated land use plan for the town of Cramerton. This brief presentation will introduce you to the process and then share some information about materials you can review and a survey to provide some input. The process will take several months, and as I said before, we are just getting started. We are in the first phase, the discovery phase, examining the current conditions of the town. Your input will help us better understand what we are seeing. You can also point out specific issues and opportunities. This will set us up for the next two steps in the process as we prepare the community's vision for future development and conservation and the recommendations to make that vision a reality. At this point, we think the process will be wrapping up in September of this year. There are several ways you can get involved and give input as the plan takes shape. Activities will be scheduled along the way. At this stage of the process, we'd like to know what's on your mind. We'd like to hear your ideas for the future of the town as it changes over the next 20 years. Please share your concerns and your opinions. Let us know what should be protected. What are those special places that the town should take extra steps to conserve? When you think about development or redevelopment, do you have preferences for housing, shops, dining, workplaces, recreation, or other uses? Do you have aspirations for the future of the town? Perhaps you just have questions for us. We'd like to hear those. We encourage you to take the survey, which is an important tool we are employing to get some initial input from you. It's a short questionnaire with some specific questions about future development. Hard copies of the survey are also available if you or those you know are more comfortable with that format. On the web page, we have posted several maps and other information. There are goals presented in the town's previous land use plan. When you take the survey, let us know if any are still important today. There is an existing land use map. Maybe you have ideas about certain uses, what the town needs, and where those uses should be located. Let us know that too. We'd like to learn a bit more about the types of housing you and other residents would expect to have in Cramerton in the future. What should there be more of? What types of housing would you like to live in later in life? What about your friends, your kids, your parents? Also, everyone has a different definition of mixed-use development. We have some images for you to review. Tell us which images represent the types of mixed use you believe are appropriate for Cramerton in the future. We also have information about special places in town, the cultural assets like historic sites, the open space, the parks, the natural resources. Maybe there are some we don't know about, and please let us know. We have also shared some information about the transportation network, utilities, and services that the town currently has. These will become even more important as we consider new development and redevelopment possibilities. Take some time to review the information. Of course, a link to the survey will remain available on the project webpage for a few weeks. Please be sure to visit the webpage frequently to get project updates and see products of our work as the process unfolds. And tell your friends and neighbors. We want all citizens who are interested to have a chance to check out the information we are sharing and take the survey.